It's my people. I'm in a bit of nature still. You know how it is. You know I got that message. I hope it resonates later, yeah? Right now, I just made a little smoothie, so forgive me if I got stuff on my lips, my beard. But I want to talk. I want to talk. I'm catching some sun, and I just want to talk. I want to talk. Put a little video on the YouTube. I want to talk about my opinion, yeah, on the music industry, the rappers, the entertainment business. I want to talk about that for a little bit, man. And I might make like another part to this, but I just want to kind of like just talk about what I reckon. From young, like I say, they showed us all these things, yeah? Life's back to front. Life's back to front. All the things that they show us, it's fake, you know what I'm trying to say? All the things that they show us, yeah, that they made us think, oh yeah, this is a life, it's fake. Do you get me? So, yeah, let me get straight into it. So these rappers, I grew up listening to a lot of rappers, yeah? I grew up looking up to a lot of rappers. But like I said, as I'm getting older, as I tap into myself more, and I do music innit. So even when I started to do music, I stopped listening to bare rappers. I stopped listening to a lot of rappers when I started doing music. Are you okay? Let me do my video, man. Let me do my video in peace. Anyways, yeah, I stopped listening to rappers here because I was so into myself a bit. I was like more into the message and the songs that I was kind of making. Because these rappers were like, when I was listening to rappers, they were just messing with my head. They were messing with my head, man. But anyways, yeah, you see these rappers? They're puppets. These rappers are puppets. Plain and simple. These rappers sold out. For me, like house niggas, they're house niggas, yeah? These rappers have sold out themselves for money, for fame. I'm trying to say all of that stuff. The Bible said, what does it profit man to gain the world but to lose his soul? Basically, that's the road I'm going down with this video. Yeah, they lost their soul to gain the world. You know what I'm trying to say? To gain the world, to keep us asleep, to keep us blind from like the truth. What else can I say about these rappers and this industry? The whole point obviously is to like just to keep us at a certain frequency. You know what I'm saying? So these rappers, they don't care about us. Look at the music that they pump. So they say 1 minute these rappers are trying to promote good things, oh yeah, this, that, and then in all their songs they're talking about killing another brother, killing another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's all gas, it's all gas. And these rappers here, you see like the rappers that got the most followers and the rappers that that their music are always hitting number one on the billboards, or even the billboards. That's all an illusion. That's fake. That's all controlled. You know what I'm trying to say? Them rappers there that always getting number one, they're the top. They're the top house niggas. They're the one that really sold out. I don't know what they're doing, but I've heard a lot of fishy stuff. That they do gay things, sacrifice. This thing's really trying to bug me up, man. Let me just move a little bit. Just trying to interrupt my video. But yeah, that's what I heard still. Like they do a lot of, we all know the sacrifice, this and the gay shit, and basically they just gotta sell something. They gotta give something up. I'm trying to say, to keep ranking up. Anyways, and yeah, they gotta keep their mouth shut. They gotta keep their mouth shut because if they don't keep their mouth shut, they're gonna get exposed to the stuff that they sold out to, the stuff that they, the stuff that they're doing behind the scenes that no one knows about. I'm trying to say. Obviously, I don't know everything, but it's just kind of common sense. And a lot of rappers has come out. I can hear noise, man, like a bee or something. Sorry, a lot of rappers has come out and exposed at the industry. You know what I'm saying? You have to really dig deep. You have to really dig deep to find out what's really going on. But yeah, these men are just puppets, nothing but puppets. And I'm not hating because once I wanted to be a rapper, but then I realized that's not the way. You can do music without being a rapper. You know what I'm trying to say? You can actually just do music. And I do music at the moment. Just do like for me, do your music and put it on your own platform. You know what I'm trying to say? Instead of trying to get to this, like for example, World Star Hip Hop and Tim Westwood and all these radio stations, yeah, they're all, for me, it's all like an illusion. It's like, I've heard, yeah, it's like one company that controls. I heard one company above all these radio stations that we look up to control all of them. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like a game. It's like they're playing a game with us. They make us feel like, oh, you have to become successful or to be a successful rapper, you got to be here or you got to get to this radio station, you got to get to that. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's almost playing games with us. So we're out here, or any other artist out here, just killing himself, killing your soul basically. You're killing your soul. You're rinsing your soul, trying to get to this place that they said if you get to your success, right? But like for me, the deeper you get into the game, it's the worse that it gets. Like the harder that you find it to get out. You know what I'm trying to say? So some of these men just got no choice but to just keep making money, because that's the only thing that keeps them going. Because they know they sold their soul, right? The money and the material is the only thing that kind of bring joy to them. You know what I'm trying to say? But really and truly, I don't believe these rappers are happy. You know, behind closed doors, these rappers ain't happy, man. They're forced to do things. They're forced to go to interviews that they don't want to go to. All these stuff, man. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's how I feel about with the whole music industry, the entertainment. It was set up to blind us, so they can keep getting souls, getting people to come into their little system or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But for me, any upcoming artist, do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Get your own TV, your own YouTube, and upload your music onto your own platform and build your platform. You know what I mean? So you can leave something for the next generation, so they could be like, oh, okay, I'd rather do that instead of following what the system's saying. The system's a whole ginnels, man. Believe me, it's a ginnels from young. Even all the movies and stuff that we watch, it's a ginnels. It's to get our mind in a way, so when we grow up, we're living how they want us to live. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what I believe, man. It's the fuck with us. Remember, the system is back to front. Everything's back to front. They made us focus on our ego first. They took away our spirituality. When we were kids, yeah, we was in the spiritual world. You know what I'm trying to say? Kids can see things. Kids, believe it or not, yeah. You see when you go around a child, yeah, and a child don't like you, it's because you probably got like a dark spirit about you. That child can see it. That child can sense it. Kids are in the spiritual realm at all times. And vice versa. When you go around a kid and they love you and they want to be around you, it's because you got good energy, you got good spirit, yeah? When a child don't want to be around you and a child's moving like this towards you, you trust me, you're cringy. There's something about you. You're not clean inside, yeah? Kids, when we were kids, we was operating in the spiritual realm. We were free. We just want to do anything, everything. And lately, I've been feeling like a kid. You know what I'm trying to say? Like a kid again. I've always had this kid side to me. But I'm not gonna lie. Throughout my journey, certain trials and tribulation came and test me, knocked me off my path a little bit. You know, certain people came in my life to knock me off my path. You know what I'm trying to say? Certain demons, whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's a good way to find out that you're operating at your higher self again. When you feel like when you feel like a kid again, man. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, back to what I was saying. When we were kids, we was operating in the spiritual realm, and obviously the system, like I said, the system took that away from us and allowed us to keep feeding our ego, keep stepping into our ego. So as we went to school, as we went to work, and we started working with different people, we start, you know what I mean? That feeds our ego. We start competing with people, the music that we're listening to, everyone's trying to compare, and that's the whole point. You know what I'm trying to say? So we got to find ourselves. We got to then find ourselves again. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I keep picking up this cup, man, because I want to drink it, but it's gonna leave bare stuff in my face. Yeah, we got to find ourselves again, basically unplug from the matrix, and that's another video I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a video on how to unplug from the matrix. You know, how to beat depression, because that is the depression. When you're in the matrix, trying to live according to how the matrix wants you to live, you're it's depression. You know what I'm trying to say? And when you're depressed, that's your higher self telling you, yo, I'm tired of this. You need to go and do something else, like operating how you want to operate. But the system has wrapped us a lot. It does. It gets you. I can't lie. So you got really like unplug from the matrix. But like I said, I'm gonna make a video on that. Just certain things that I went through that helped me unplug from the matrix. Because I've always looked at life different from a young age. It just takes time for me. It just took a while for me to actually come out and start saying things, you know what I'm saying? But that's also how life is. Everyone come out in their own little time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that, how to unplug from the matrix. But yeah, this one was just a little touch up on how I feel with the industry, the entertainment business, the movies, the rappers, all the stuff that they gave us from a young age. It's the fuck with our head to make us believe, yeah, this is a life, so let's live according to how they said that's life, and then that's fucking us up, self-destruction, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think that's it, really. You know, I didn't want to go on too much about this. Just wanted to like give just a brief little opinion on how I feel about these rappers and they're house niggas. Sorry to say the word like that, but that's what I believe. They're house niggas. They're slaves. You know what I mean? They're sold out. You know, they're sold out, and they told to shh, just do your job, you little house nigga. And I'm trying to say it like that. So the house nigga just out here flexing. Oh yeah, look at me, bang bang. Well, they're not happy. They're not happy. They're not happy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not hating. This is facts. I think this is facts. You get me? So yeah, my people, them, look after yourself. Yeah, and yeah, that's it really, man. Look after yourself. Have a good day. Peace.